Oh yeah, we live, baby. Yeah, yeah. I have a bunch of dead space on the screen. Daniel, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it, dog. What up, y'all? Not early gang. How about on time gang? Because I am here. Everyone's. Oh, I guess this is memberships renewing at the beginning of the stream because people member up at the beginning sometimes. So shout out to all the people remembering up, not remembering, remembering up. Hello everybody, how you doing? This is the ranting hour. Shout out to 40 in chat. Bahamuto! We're popping off today, man. I am. I was angry. It's always like, man, I just start falling back apart at the end of streams. So I was pretty heated earlier, but now I'm like chill. Lion will tell you I was molding, losing my damn mind, but now I'm cool. Hopefully, damn, it's always like I start the day angry about some bullshit, and I'm like, let me capture that in ranting hour, right? And then the stream comes on, and I'm like, all right, let me turn my default brain on, right? And then I'm chilling. I just, damn, what a missed opportunity. How y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all been in the gym. Multiracial Lion and Sax King, my brothers, membering up for 13 months. That's crazy. That's crazy, ain't it? Thank y'all. Appreciate it. BC Voice Lines for default when? Man, I love the voice act. That's been a minor dream of mine. I wanted to be like a movie director. I wanted to be a movie director when I was little, and I wanted to be a voice actor. What up? How y'all doing? Again, hope y'all been at the gym. Let's get started, shall we? I'm rolling solo tonight. YouTube telling me to insert ads in my stream. I'm not gonna mess y'all up with that. Go ahead and drop the super chats, y'all. Membership's already coming through, and I appreciate that. You get the thing going. How y'all liking Shimryu, man? I've just been getting bodied by work recently, so my head has not been in the game. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw earlier that I was like, man, if I get this Gabron video out today, oh my god, because I haven't started. So my turnaround time is crazy. Yoshi, it's just me. It's just me. I'm feeling a little too toxic today. I don't want to drag anyone down with me. Sax says, I'm making movies about the struggle. Boy, if you don't get big crit ass out of here, boy. Man, all right. Where's my head at, though? So, without further ado, 2 minutes in. Welcome to the ranting hour, everyone. I rant. Just me today. About things that come to mind. Talk defo. In between stuff that I don't feel like making dedicated videos anymore because I don't have the mental bandwidth to sit down and talk about this game. I just gotta let it fly. No, minor editing, low overhead. Y'all know how it be. So go ahead, do me a favor. I need y'all to eat on that like button, hit the Dougie on that like button, hit the Quan on the like button, drop on the like button. Man, I'm reaching back into the 2010s now, aren't I? Crank that yank on the like button. Y'all know what it is. Help me out, appreciate it. Member up so I can read your comments if you comment on my stuff. Yeah. There's been some fun comparisons. It's I don't know if I've done this before. Like I really should have just looked through my video archive and like, especially ranting. I know I've talked about this before. I talk about it in my videos all the time where I'm like what people love to do is they take one aspect of a character and they turn it into this character is basically this other character. And the one, it's been like I need to make a diagram of it because the three, actually let me rewind that before I get into that. I made a community post about Machina and saying like, oh, this Machina's ridiculous. Please don't skip him for his FR, right? And I swear to God, I swear to God, it was driving me insane because not once in my community post did I mention Titus, right? Why the fuck are half the comments on that post talking about Titus? I said Machina's amazing, and they said no, but Titus. No, that wasn't the point. because they both have I don't get this this reductive line of thinking. I was talking to my friend about it earlier. Let me find that quote while I talk about it. But he was like something like, I wonder at what point someone doesn't stop themselves and go, maybe it's just a different unit. So I don't know. There's that. But if you saw that community post, you probably know where this is going. I haven't managed to have an idiot of the month in so long. And I don't know, it's like my trolls aren't very good. I don't get it. Like apparently other people get trolled and stuff and like get wild comments, but maybe it's because I chase these people off. They know better. But anyways, let's oh nope, there we go. Oh, reading comprehension struggle right here. Oh boy, JMB Games, hear me out. People are skipping, I think it's what he meant. He's implying others might be skipping Machina because they want Tidus instead. And like I said, what did Tidus have to do with what I said? I sure don't know. But I'm an elitist. Now, don't get it twisted. I am better than you. I am smarter than you. But that's not elitism. That's just the simple fact of life. And I even gave him the chance to explain why he thinks I'm an elitist. You know, maybe it was a misunderstanding. You know, give people the opportunity to explain themselves. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. Clear it up. You know, maybe it's all good. The thing you do every Wednesday. Whew. Well, wish granted, stupid. Oh man, you tried it. You tried it. Congrats. I did it. I don't do it every Wednesday. I do it every other Wednesday now, stupid. But congrats. Here's some more elitism. Hope you enjoy it. Eat my balls, motherfucker. All right, back to the meat of things. What are y'all saying in chat? Terra's Magic Tidus. Oh, yep, here we go. Warrior Light gives seals to the party, so why get Zac? Y'all are... y'all, they both use swords, so they're the same character. Nick the Ninjas, probably because you light bosses up in a DPS BT phase. Correct, but it's that one thing. If you were to take a Venn diagram and compare the things they have in common, it would just vastly, like the differences are insane. But because the one thing is similar, they're basically the same. Oh my god. Whew! Forgot about elitist guy. I mean, I told him what was gonna happen. I swear elitism. I sweat elitism. That's a bar. Has lost all meaning with how people casually though is starting. I mean, people get upset over video games. What kind of loser shit is that? The only time I get upset over video games is when Josh doesn't rematch me in Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, I'm so bad at that game. Oh man, Luna Freya is a better pain. Hanshu, you joke, but like I would love to just do like a shitpost stream where it's like, let's guess what ridiculous comparisons are gonna get made. Like it's Luna Freya is basically a buff-based pain with gauge charge, and she's basically an ice water Garnet with the Leo effect. I mean. Why do challenge videos when you're using Cam as your friend? I mean, I agree with that. If you're trying to showcase a unit and it ends up in a Cam BT DPS if you're using a BT unit showcase and then you end up using Cam to drive the numbers, you haven't really showcased anything, so it's not really a challenge video. Wow, Cross 13 membering up for the 12 months once again. Congrats on the 1K, brother. Keep going up the stonks. IWC for $2 reduce. Imagine comparing characters, kind of cringe. Now, don't get it twisted. It is fine to compare characters. The bad part is the reduction. It's bad comparisons. It's not. You can compare characters just fine. Like you can say like, oh, Warrior and Light in 9. They both provide shields to the party, but they're not the same unit. You can compare and contrast. That's fine, but boiling them down to one thing is how you get into goofball territory. Terra and Tidus play similarly, but the reason you put them in the party in the first place is what difference? I think people get too hung up on what buttons you press and why not you press some bars. That's a bar right there. That's a bar. That's a bar. Luna Freya's Water Braska. I mean, that's actually not too far off either, to be honest, because Selfie invalidates Lael. Yeah, that is tragic. And I'm going to touch on that in my video that I haven't made tomorrow. On my video that I'm going to make that I'm going to release tomorrow that I haven't recorded yet. Y'all know what I mean. You can really tell that the Lael is a damage dealer that happens. It's just like, so I know I said this at some point. So I want to talk about the reductionism triangle, but I want to talk about that first. If you go back to my Sid Reigns debut poll plans video, I went back and watched this, and it was around like the 2 or 3 minute mark. I was like, this community's brains go soft when a unit puts someone in the air. It happened with Lael. It had, like if you were around for Kais's debut in GL, the droves of Kais is a better Lael, when they work completely differently, it's like it's the holy trinity of reductionism is units that put enemies in the air, turn hoggers, and units that protect you from damage. Because you can't call anybody a fucking tank anymore. You can't call anybody a fucking launcher anymore. You can't call anybody a fucking turn stealer anymore because they get reduced to hell. Just say, how long have I been saying this? Just say what they do. That's how you get, I mean, especially when the nuance and force comes. But I know that the people who are making these comparisons are the same people who are going to run the same NPC teams. Saving for Luna Freya. Shout out to the Lockouts, by the way. I'm going to touch on that later. But the amount of saving for Luna Freya in my comments without anything in between. I'm just thinking, like, do y'all want to get bored? Final Mod, Kais is a better Lael. Bro, Final Mod, bro. I know you were there when that happened. I know you remember that. Naxva, Sid Reigns invalidates Lael. Bosch is a bad Zach. You guys say these things, but people say these things unironically. No, Raw Life did not ruin the word tank. That was Inkwell. People didn't understand Lael and launch mechanics since its debut in Act 1. Oh, Andres de Leon, you've been around for a while, haven't you? Yeah, that ain't nothing new. But let me go down the rabbit hole first. So Titus Machina. I made the argument in my video, it was plural, that Machina ages a lot better just because HP cap and off-turn damage and play how you want. But you could tell a lot of people aren't doing the critical thinking. They just go with what they see in YouTube videos and they hype, because people like that actually play JP have been hyping Machina to hell, but like, it's always weird seeing that disconnect. Layla's big brain selfie. Man, y'all are ugly as hell. Bankred's a bad DPS. I mean, so there's Titus Machina, because the one thing that people see in Titus Machina, like Nick pointed out earlier, is the BT phase. Both units are much more than a BT phase. Titus has rebreaks and debuffs and awesome turn control, high turn rate, range attacks, all the like, and especially even damage type matters now, as we're seeing with more like the recent 6. Oh shit! Did I publish that video? Huh? I don't think I published my 6 Warrior Quest run. Whoops. Oh, I should do that after this. Type of damage matters. Consecutive turns might get punished. Like this, like nuance is 6 feet under, and it drives me insane. And I know you guys are smart enough to see that, but like, other people aren't. And it's Freya's a healing cane. Thancred is a bad Machina without BT. So let's talk Selfie and Lael. Remember how I don't know, you guys don't read all my comments obviously, but one of the big things that people were pointing out that I didn't cover explicitly in my Titus video was that Titus FR is good if you don't have the pieces to set up a cam friend. And then I saw some other comments like on Reddit and stuff pointing out that and I didn't even think of this either. If you're looking to drive cam stuff, since Lael is a BT damage dealer who launches on every one of his buttons, that's 2 pieces of the puzzle right there. So you could just throw a cater call on him. You don't need a range call. You don't need a selfie. Because like these pieces take up slots. Like putting like call slots and friend slots. Having the ability to free these, to tweak things around, can have exponential gains. And on top of that, Lael is more than his HP attacks because he's a +2 because the entire party's launching and he's always battering and he's got 30% HP cap up as well. And a different discussion on when HP cap is valued and HP cap isn't, because that whatever. Lael's got the pieces there. So if someone wanted to run the cam stuff and they didn't have all the pieces, Lael is a fantastic option there. What is Selfie doesn't have a BT phase. Selfie doesn't do brave damage, so she can't hit any damage-based FRs. Lael doesn't heal. Lael doesn't have debuff immunity. Like this, I need to start making Venn diagrams of this stuff, and then in the center of the Selfie and Lael one would be puts enemies in the air and batteries. That's it. You can I saw someone in the Tonberry Troop Discord, right? And he was like, why is Lael being downplayed? Because he can do all this stuff different from Selfie. And that poor guy, he's like, I just want to use a unit I like. Why is he getting trashed? And I am not against trashing units. Y'all know this. But what I am against is trashing units for the wrong reasons. I'm trying to think of a good case of that. I can't think of a good case of that, but I don't know. It's just I've been doing this for so long, and it's every time. So let me go back to the triangle. It's either people units that put enemies in the air. I'm not gonna call them launchers because people get real fucking stupid about those. People that defend the party, because they can't even call them that anymore. Because I saw a fucking man. Why do people say these things ironically? I saw a comment that said Gabrant's debuff is a tank debuff. No, that's just a debuff. It's just attack down and HP damage reduction. Oh no, I'm not gonna start that. No. Make a flowchart on how to compare characters. I've seen people struggling with cam setup, wondering why it's not working when they just weren't hitting the conditions. Like, we're trashing Fujin? Oh yeah, we're trashing Fujin. Oh yeah, we're out here trashing Fujin. Sorry, RBK. What are y'all talking about? Spitting bars. The problem is who's gonna green Lael. Let me roll back on that. That's not me saying. I'm also not saying. I'm not rushing out to say anyone should green Lael. I'm saying look at it from all the angles, right? If you just put it in a corner, that's reductive and doesn't help anything. Does this count as therapy? Yeah, I needed this. I've been angry all day. Struggle Tweet's gonna eat good. Fujin worst FR. It's either Fujin or Kane. Lael's really strong, but Selfie's easy to use. I think they're both really easy to use because with Lael's rework, all his buttons launch, and since he has full launch all the time because of his LD overhead, you're gonna go full launch on every move. That's battery. That's pretty good. Saz is a better Barrett, bro. That's racist. Can we talk about how Vivi the Black Mage and Saz the Black Man got paired together in the FR? Man, at least it wasn't Barrett. I mean, honestly, at this point, I would have rather they... And, bro, Dessel is the Dark Knight, the Black Knight, and Vivi's the Black Mage? What are they trying to say? But the Trinity, Turnhoggers, Terra, Tidus, Vayne, Shulk, Lightning? I don't know who else Turnhogs. Eldnarsh, it's the basically word, man. I swear to God, every time someone says basically, they're just always wrong. What are y'all saying? I do not get it about Fujin since we mentioned. Fujin's condition is when she launches. I don't get that condition. Neither do I for Retractor, because it's a stupid condition when Fujin can't turn hog to guarantee that condition. I guess they were setting up. Listen, Fujin's FR is going to be great when she gets a BT. It's not right now. Why did I just now get that super chat? That was weird. Their fathers. They're both black fathers. You guys are reading too much into it. I don't have Cam Green, so I've been using Toto Call. More pieces being used to meet the same thing. Lael's a dark horse. I mean, yeah, if you want to trash Lael, talk about the throwing ultimate weapon being absolute booty. That's a talking point. Because what do you got there? You got Fujin, you got Shadow, Rip Navar. Who else uses a throwing weapon? Yuffie. No Yuffie slander. But yeah, turn hoggers get put in the same box, especially when they go about things differently. And I was talking about Mino with this, and Mino was busy, so he couldn't hop on today. But we were talking about how early FR doesn't feel that good, and we're working on a theory about how FRs kind of felt stupid until they started adding tertiary conditions, third conditions. Because right now it's just like do damage in a certain way, right? And that ain't too fun. But like we get Charlotta, and it's battery the party from Charlotta, but also use special Brave and HP attacks. Like that radically changes how you play. Reno's is let the bosses have turns. COD is magic off turns and delays and break delays, like stuff like that. So if you're feeling a little like bored with FRs right now, because honestly, like the first month and a half was kind of poopy. These tertiary conditions might change your mind, so reserve judgment. Cisne, Hope, Ace. Oh yeah, Ace. Ace is gonna be another sleeper again. Ace got unfairly trashed in JP because off-turn damage, and I think I might have been guilty of this because I didn't realize how well his trap scaled, but now I see it was Sice. Ace is gonna, if we do get Terra FR, which I'm betting, I don't think it's gonna be Arden, by the way. Just getting that out there. Arden is really strong, and Arden is can put up 70% turn on his own, which would be Arden would be like I think a 3 month, if not 3, then 2 month fast forward. Terra makes a lot more sense, especially because he was on a campaign. Someone was telling me Terra's just Magic Titus. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Ace is a non-elemental Sice. Bro, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The force time has actual party benefits. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, they do start adding force time benefits. Like Sabin gets a defense ignore for the entire party, which is actually pretty useful. What up, Crimson Shock? His traps are only 1 dump. Yeah, that wasn't it, especially when it happens so often. Does Ace's debuff get a longer duration? I don't remember. Probably, maybe, potentially. I know it gets more brave hits. Yeah, it's just nuance. And y'all know me. Make informed decisions based on all the factors and don't reduce it down. What's the other one that was bugging me? Thankfully, we're out of tank hell. Galuf, Orin, Warrior Light. Although people are calling Desh and Gabranth tanks. If you need to know how I feel about people calling those 2 tanks, look up Low Tier God Love Yourself. That's how I feel. Cisne and Sice. Let me go back to Selfie and Lael though. Again, Lael's got a whole BT. I mean, I don't even know what else to do. Like Selfie's main value is in her debuff. Lael can drive damage phases like that. Like I said this in the Tomberry server earlier too. I'm like, Lael's a damage dealer, and Selfie's a support. You should stop comparing them off rip there. They're not just put enemy in air because they go about it so differently. I don't understand how all these Reddit comments and Discord comments can like Selfie don't like. And let me bounce to an actual example. If you want to talk about someone who got dumpstered by Selfie, that is actually Kais, because they both focus on putting enemies in the air. You could argue, okay, different types of damage, etc.
But Selfie being so ridiculously overpowered, that's more in line. I can get down with that one. But Lael having 5 to 7 HP attacks on all of his skills just because the +2 on every launch, that's a huge damage differential. Selfie can't drive an FR like Lael can. So I swear to God, if I'm gonna call this out in my video. I was talking about this on Twitter too. You guys would be surprised to like see YouTube metrics probably, because I know people who come to streams, y'all probably listen to the whole video, but like on average, and y'all know I keep my videos short. My video view time averages usually at about 50%. So people usually tune out about halfway. So I've been meaning to start sneaking things in there to catch people who don't listen, because it's just so very obvious. Lael will have force boards, correct. That is also he's a force boarded DPS who can drive a cam phase and other FRs pretty effortlessly. Selfie, can you say that about Selfie? No, you can't. They launch, but they provide different things entirely. Better comparison is Lael guys because the fat ultimate weapon. Oh man, you took that in a different direction. Well done. Well done. Selfie buddies Kais the same way. And I think I saw a separate comment talking about why get Lael now when Rain's FR comes in like 5 months. That's just brain damage. That's just straight up brain damage. Ace getting trashed because his trap is 1 dump, but Laguna debuff is 1 dump and he is fine. That's a great point. Especially that's actually just a great point, because it triggers so often it doesn't really matter. And also Laguna plus Ace works the same way that Laguna plus Sice works, FYI. So anybody interested in running that, that is an option. I might jump into that. Liud is just self-harm Ash. I love her, but even with Selfie gets FR board, she'll be best friend as a unit to wall Aura 4 times, Rapture and Bounce. Yeah, that's kind of how Selfie is used. And what I'd really hate, and this is what really grinds my gears, is, and this is going back to the whole trashing units for a good reason, because there are people out there who might be swayed to not having fun with the character they like for incorrect reasons. Like I'm still thinking about that guy who's like, wait, I love Lael. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense why all these people are trashing him. And I'm like, that poor guy. Like, it's the same thing with like Fixed Kadash, right? Those fucking goobers saying like, oh, don't inconvenience Square Enix. Stop complaining about it. Like, it's a single player game, man. And if I would love to enable people to have their own fun and make good decisions on their own and come to that, but unless who am I trashing today? Whose fans are the most sensitive? Unless you're a Radia fan, Radia fans aren't allowed to have fun. Cyan fans aren't allowed to have fun. Let me look up the Gabronth Chads are allowed to have fun, bro. Gabronth, I just blew Gabronth today. I'm doing it, bruh. I like his voice actor too much. He's Thorkel. He's Blackbeard. Who else is he? He's what, Shunsui and Bleach. Bro, that man's got a catalog. Who else isn't allowed to have fun? Who else is cringe? Ico fans are not allowed to have fun. Seymour fans definitely aren't allowed to have fun. In fact, they have a spot in hell prepared. Who else? Who else isn't allowed to have fun? The dev said Fujin fans can't have fun. I'm sorry about that. That's not my choice. FF2 fans are subhuman. Sine wave. Who else? Who else is weird? Who else gets the slander? Not Sync fans are cool. FF14 fans aren't allowed to have fun. Least simps, yeah, get the fuck out of here, Alfie. I can't slander any Kamari because that falls under the Final Fantasy X blanket, and Blind Eye's a cool guy, so spared. X-Death fans cannot have fun at all costs. Wow, this list is shorter than I thought. Cloud of Darkness fans are encroaching on not being able to have fun. Tree Void is carrying that on his back right now. I'm gonna throw Edward in there. Word to ink. Hope you're having fun, buddy. Who else? Zonde fans, yeah. I would say Kadaj fans, but bro, please understand. Kadaj is gonna get Advent Children Genova as his BT theme whenever he does that, and that's frame one for me. Honestly, with them removing BT cycles, I mean, that made it easier to frame one BT pity Kadaj, because if he has Advent Children Genova, that's like one of my favorite songs ever. So I'm going nuts there. Shulk fans are not allowed to have fun because they're in jail. Who else? Layla fans are not allowed to have fun because their fights take too long. Dorgan fans can't have, I'm saying that now, but I'm definitely pulling Dorgan in GL. Multiracial Lion out at the flag. Wait, huh? Out the flagpole. I think even flagpole tomorrow. Let's go. I mean, bro, see more fans in 2020. I almost said Luna Freya fans, but Luna Freya is legitimately one of the best designed units in the game. And I was saying on Discord earlier, Luna Freya is simultaneously overhyped and underhyped. She's overhyped because all the NPCs are going for her without knowing why they are, and they're like, oh, Luna Freya, when half of them won't even need her in the party. But she's also underhyped because she's actually a really fun and cool unit that I almost skipped out on. Thankfully I didn't. Fusoya fans definitely can't have fun. Y'all are weird. That was it. So can we get an exhaustive list of people who aren't allowed to have fun? That was actually a shorter list than I thought. Huh. It's honestly the people that are fans of characters that aren't in the game yet that really don't deserve rights. I'm sorry, Riku fans, but I gotta put you in this bucket. Rubicante fan. I almost said Rosinante. This is not One Piece. Rubicante fans are going straight to hell. The fires of Edge's village. I say things like this to bait, because if you legitimately get offended over jokes about a fictional character, then you deserve to be made fun of. Yeah, Riku fans gotta go. Quina fans gotta go. Anyone calling characters by people who call Lightning Claire, I'm gonna say it again. People call that this is a new addition to the pile, right? People who call Gabronth Noah list. People who call Red 13 Inaki list. 15 fans. I'm not gonna get mad at 15 fans because I like 15 in concept. Mike Kimari's force level 30. Hey man, own it. As long as you're not annoying about it. X-Def and Kaido will force myself to have fun with. Hey, yo! You're gonna force yourself to have fun. Phrasing. Alpha No fans? Oh yeah, Alpha No fans in hell. Barrett fans can't have fun? That's racist. Watch Kadaw's turn to Sephiroth. Bro, Shinzion. Don't get me started. Yo, if he mimics like in Advent Children where he catches the sword when he's fighting Cloud, he transforms into Sephiroth and does a BT finisher. Oh boy, that's gonna be hype. Oh, don't get me started. Oh man. Nah, Yuffie fans are chilling. Yuffie fans are nice. Anything Final Fantasy VII can never be cringe. I'd wager at least half of the chat here didn't even watch all the extended content of 15. Ew. Nick, the word support, I try to avoid using the word support because it has become absolutely diluted to the point where it means nothing. Yuri's just Holy Rydia with heal. His name is Noah. What is Gabronth's real name? His name is Noah von Ronsenberg. Yeah. People call Gabronth Noah. They're on a list. I just got here on 35 likes. Word? 37 likes and 100 viewers? Y'all better hit the Dougie on that damn like button. Benjamin fans? Word. Emma Xenos fans? Yeah. Kadaj turns Sephiroth needs Supernova. Hojo fans? Nah, Hojo fans are eating. Bro, Giga Chad Hojo. Are you kidding me? That bro was sitting on the beach getting serenaded by at least 10 women after committing war crimes. That's a dream. FFTA fans? Nah. FFTA fans is chilling. I need to finish Tactics Advance 2, by the way. I'm working on it. Would you be hyped if Genesis comes? I don't think I'd be hyped, but I'd pull him because Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
That was actually I thought. Wow, I thought there were more cringe fans, but I think it's just a collection of like Queen of fans. Queen of fans are going to hell. There's no way. How did I get here? What was I talking about? Uh-oh. What's on my topic list? I'm telling you, like I was seeing red like an hour ago, and I just completely got rid of it just because I started making jokes. Why am I like this? What? Oh, I was not. I was getting work messages. Oh well, guess that's not important enough. Why is Kuja getting body? Yeah, Kuja took an L. Imagine Xenos in the game. Username Xenos is powerful. People who know off the top of their heads that Gamarantha's name Noah go on the list. Hey, chill. You know that if you played Final Fantasy 12, that's common knowledge. The worst fans of the vocal ones, yeah. People who can't like. It's fine to like things. It's fine to dislike things. Just don't be annoying about them, right? I didn't start making fun of these fans of things until I started being annoying. And people who aren't annoying and like things, they laugh along with it because it's funny. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I said on Twitter earlier, like last week, when I joined JP in 2019, you can see all my posts in Discord. I was like, bro, I'm saving for Delita. 75k gems for his EX. This is pre-LD. That was that was like 3 years ago. I still have that 75k and more. Yoimiya and Hu Tao are the same because they're both pyro units. Just call Gabrant Walmart Bosch. Did you talk about the JP? Okay, let me get back on trail here because I derailed hard. Jesus Christ! Like the video, by the way. I'm a mess. Did I talk about the JP one event per week thing? I did last week, and I said it sounded like a fine idea. I don't mind it that much because half the content was recycled anyways. So, and it hasn't really been in effect. Like this is the first time we got skip tickets. Shout out to skip tickets, by the way. They let me skip co-op. And they bundle those in Mog Pass. Are you kidding me? Easiest Mog Pass sell ever. So let me rewind a little. I think the way they're setting it up, they gave us a couple. They gave us 30 free skip tickets for now, right? And I believe base Mog Pass gets 10 a month. I don't know. It might be a month or it might be an event. I don't know. But they get 10 on some frequency, and Premium Pass gets 30 at some frequency. And what you can do, and this applies to when books are up as well, you can just turn a skip ticket. You can convert a co-op bell into a complete with a skip ticket. So you can be like, all right, I'm not trying to run these co-ops, and you'll get the rewards like they were a full co-op, and it burns your bell up, but you don't have to do the co-op. Bro, why didn't they monetize this earlier? Oh man, I would have paid for premium a long time ago if I could call. Fuck you mean? GC plugs, brother man, for $5. When's Xenos? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too, my dude. Let me know if you get that channel going up, and I'll plug you, man. Mog Pass Havers eating. Whew. Let me skip. They finally let us skip co-op. Lonnie from FF9. I had a crush on her. Had past tense. You stopped? Never stopped. Never stopped. No. We simp until we die, brother. Free to play suffering more. It's not suffering. It's a bonus. Does skip ticket rewards stack with double books? Yes, they do. So this recent JP co-op was stacked, and what I did for some of them was I saved the skip ticket until I had like I was using a 3x book, and I saved my skip ticket until I had like 13 seconds left, and then I used that ticket to get a bell out of the co-op, and then like I ran another one. It was wonderful. The co-ops are Lufenia right now, but because FR echoes are a thing, they actually go down very fast to where it doesn't even matter that there's an orb because the fight just dies. Co-op still takes like a minute or two, which is good. The issue is always intensive thinking co-op. If the co-op is short, you don't gotta think through it. If it's just a grind, I don't care what difficulty they attach to it, but co-op really starts to be bad when it takes too long and requires too many decisions to coordinate between the players. In this current co-op, you just bring a Tifa FR Echo and it just dies. So it's cool.
Auto battle continues through nodes until you reach a boss. You have we will be getting Shinryu co-op with Mog, I think. Hopefully Squall will be synergy because I'm getting that FR frame 0. Is it still bugged? I sure hope not. Got my stuff ready for Sarah. Oh right, Sarah's getting remembered. Holy shit, I forgot. That's cool. I don't know if it's still bugged. I haven't been sure. Where was I going with that? Someone said something to get me back on track. Let me what was it? Sarah BT hype. What was it? Lockouts. Lockouts, yes. So the other big shakeup for the month is that we're getting a spanning lockout content in GL. That sounds like so. I haven't been doing the Tree Void challenge. Shout out to Tree Void and Line doing their Echoes from the Rift. I hope I got the name right this time. Doing that. They're doing it every other Wednesday like I am, and they scheduled it around me, which is a horrible idea because I am an inconsistent Nero. But they're doing that show. But Tree Void also does community challenges, and I think he'd been doing something similar to where you're lockout. It was working like Crevasse, was it? I'm sorry, I legitimately didn't care enough to read. Burned out a little. Cell, thank you for the membering up for 12 months, brother, man. So they're doing lockouts that carry over throughout all the month, and Mino was begging for lockouts, and I missed them as well because Transcendence has lockouts, but in practice, because they're usually so synergy biased that it ends up not mattering that much, and they're so far and few in between, and we have so many units plus calls that we don't feel as locked out as we used to be, and I think that's one of the failings that they've had recently in Shinryu. But this, oh brother, I hope they do this every month. Man, I don't even know how it works, but I love it already just because I got to think about it, right? And I think I might not have gone for Gabranth if they had not done this, so this is a W. Like the video, by the way. We are at 120 viewers and 48 likes. We can go ahead and fix that. I am so looking forward to that. The one Reddit comment that stuck out to me was, wow, so I guess so much for skipping until Luna Freya. And oh, Nero membered up for 9 months. Thank you, brother. I am not blindly praising it because y'all know how I do. Judge what is, not what you think it is, but the concept. I'm applauding the effort right now because this sounds like a fun way to mix things up, and it's optional because it's giving rewards JP didn't get. So if you don't do it, you're not missing out on anything JP didn't. It's a bonus. Bonus. I don't like lockouts as much as I do that event we had with the custom modifiers. Cope. Dare Defy Dimensions N10. Pull Sherlotta. Pull Sherlotta. Telling you guys. Sherlotta's really good. Every fight lockout. So a lot of people, I'm reading things in chat at the same time. A lot is riding on whether we can use friend units. I'm thinking they're probably going to let us use friend units, which means you can probably do a lot of driving cam if you really want to, but that goes back to having units to do so. So it's interesting, you know? This is new content. And I think I've said this already, but I do think it's going to be Terra that they fast forward. It's a bonus, it's a feature. Y'all are ugly as hell. It's a beta. Indo. By the way, Indo, sorry, I didn't listen. I was busy at work earlier. I was busy molding. I need to. Indo sent me a voice clip of he edited my voice. Like him and Signwave have been editing me saying things constantly, and it's hilarious. Beta. Every fight lockout friends is gonna be brutal. I don't think they go that far, but I wish they would. Dare Defy won't allow us to skip everyone until Neon. An idiot, Indo. Someone said something and I missed it.
My guess it's Arden. Nah, Arden would be too strong. Arden would be way too strong. 70% of turns too good. And BT phase on his own right now. Magic Titus Poggers. Y'all are ugly. Friend years would kill like he did in Anniversary Equinox. Well, 10 Carflow. Did I read your name right? I did. Look at it like this. And Jets Crush, thank you for membering up again. 12 months. Appreciate it. Yay! Is Charlotta's FR needed? You can get by without pressing her FR. That's kind of a pro and con, maybe a shortcoming of the Force era. Units can work fine without you ever pressing their FR. Like, I bring Aerith in my party all the time in JP, but I don't always press her FR, and it's okay. But Charlotta's BT is super strong. Her FR is just icing on the cake, I think. But unlike Kayn, it's a viable FR. Have you seen the latest video from Broadway Sand? Of course I have. Of course I have. Totsuki! Boruto! Totsuki! I can't do that in succession. Pull her FR to make her BT phase better. Would that even hit her at all the conditions? I need to read. Talk about Barrett's use in Divine Odin. Boy, I'm gonna try it. Not online, not on recording. Echoes does fix it a bit, but Echo's kind of overpowered right now. I don't know. I'm refraining from speaking a bit on JP's balancing right now because, like I say, 2-month grace period. I might be able to clear some of them without an FR. I have not done a single fight in GL without an FR, and I don't plan on doing that either. I don't plan on not using an FR because it's just chip damage the whole fight. I have so much brain damage from playing JP this long. I just can't play without an FR anymore. Indo with 25. Is that? I don't know what that sign means. Hopefully Streamlabs will convert it. But thank you, my friend. I need to get you on here again one of these days, Indo. It's been far too long. Has it been like 2 years? Yeah, we got to get Indo on the stream again one day. And that's not just because he gave me money. It's because he's my friend and a cool person. Nero, what up? I sound happy. I've been at my stand. I've been walking. I have a standing desk. I've been pacing around angrily this whole time. Do I really sound happy? This is like, happy is not what I'd say. I think it's more like controlled violence. You know, like when Gohan started beating Cell's ass and he was like laughing at him. Like that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't think Dare to Defy fights will strictly require FR to clear. Having 7 FRs this early seems like a steep requirement. See, that's why I'm saying that they're probably going to let us use friends. Because friends would enable friend FR use, and that would solve problems. If lockouts happen, they're going to need more FRs, or they're just going to keep driving cams. I mean, you can only drive cams so many different ways, right? They're going to need some FRs, I think. FR charge based on synergy is kind of cracked. Oh, I think that's fine. One of the biggest shortcomings of Shinryu, I think, is not selling synergy enough. And if you pull synergy, your gauge will start farther. I think that's a great idea. Please, that should have been there from the jump. I sound jovial today, man. Y'all don't know. I am mauling. A madman about this app. Word. Hyper. I've just been pent up aggression all day. So what the fuck is this? I'm still getting work messages. That's gonna come back. Yikes. Do I need to deal with that? Yikes, man. Okay, no, I'm not working right now. I'm done working for today. Polling stalls the low amount of FRs. Yeah, just get the weapons. Good players just get the weapons. I got Titus FR for free, by the way, on a daily ticket. I was like, I got enough power stone. Let me max this so I can get good bronze frame. Well, let me get those pyramids. Is 7 FRs that big of an ask? Okay, wait. Okay, I read the second half of the sentence. Never mind. That was a joke. Dare to defy a lockout calls? Oh, that'd be brutal. Black Jovial?
Yeah, I think Lion was joking there. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Just period. Bring some variety to the game because honestly, month 2 was kind of sleeper. What is it? Odin is a fight, and I don't know how it works. So I cheesed it. I think I Titus cammed every single I skipped the entirety of month 2 in JP. Right? I think that's true. Yeah, I skipped the entirety of month 2. I Titus cammed the entire month, and it was only by month 3 that I got sick of it, except for tier 10, and then I just Titus that. And they probably knew people did that, and so this lockout thing shakes it up. So Square Enix, Josh, if you're listening, as the smartest person, not only just plays this game, but in the entire universe, you are advised to listen to me. I can't even say these things with a straight face. I like lockouts, and the fact that they're getting people talking about it probably means that's not a good metric. No, it doesn't make any sense. Today's the last day for JP retweet campaign. Yikes! I definitely missed a day on that. I'm on Lion's side since I have 4 FRs and 1 L unbuilt. Wait, no, don't agree with him. He was joking. No, stop it. I couldn't handle Camdis. Cross, it's not gonna catch on. Stop it. Stop it. FR stands for free. They're giving us way more resources. We're fine. I can't tell if you're joking or not. No, please, I'm begging you all. Stop. Why y'all trying to steal it? Wait, y'all putting the Bariton NFTs on Camdis? Good luck with that. Like the video, by the way. I used it on against Odin. I do it in GL. That's smart because of the rebreaks. What else? I was gonna potentially talk about early FR, but watch TCC tomorrow. I'm curious to see Mino's take after I talk with him a little bit. Shame he couldn't make it today. What else has been going on? I don't know. I need to publish my 6 Warrior Quest run because it's just been sitting in my queue, not doing anything. Might get a decent rebound in your FR investment. Yeah, I mean we don't play for the rewards, we play for the challenges. Machinot, stop it. Machinot, man, y'all are getting ugly. Did you see Theo's updated Snowverflow guide? No, I didn't watch it because I don't care about Snowverflow. That's nothing bad against Theologica because you know what kills me? That Theologica's videos do so well, but he has like half of my subscribers, and that makes absolutely no sense. Because people be watching, this is the fucking leeches. People watch Theologica and Excalibur stuff and don't subscribe. Like Theo, Excal, if you guys are listening to this right now, y'all need to be like dead ass reminding people to subscribe in the beginning of your videos. Like for real, when I was just starting off, just putting a simple subscribe reminder in like the first 10 seconds of the video, I got insane returns. Like y'all don't know, man. Like for real, I'm washed. I keep saying that every time I get invited on a talk show or something, or unless like on the podcast, because as you all know, there's only one Defo podcast. Mark is one of the funniest people in the world. Definitely put a subscribe reminder in the front of your videos. Just tell people to do it. Say like a thing on screen helps, but then like saying it, bringing people to action, and then making them feel bad about it, like or making it funny. Like I say, hit on that like button, Dougie on the subscribe, which y'all need to do, by the way. Yoshi, 13 months, membered up. Xenoblade 3 hype. Man. Yoshi, bro. They ain't ready. Man. Fuck Defo. I'm going dark. Say it. For y'all who remembers, let me get some say it's in the chat. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm better than that. Theo and Excal are the gloats, like for real. Theo's at 31k, that's still too low. Theologica should have more subscribers than me.
For real.
I hope they do this again next month. Me too.
Fuck Abyss, fuck Crevasse, just keep doing this, and they're good. Everyone, I wish I could donate my subscribers. I'm washed. Can we get BC to 5K? I'll get there eventually. I don't care. That's a good idea. At least subscribe reminders at the end, and no one watches the ending. Bingo. You got it. You got to front load the stuff, man. You got to front load it because you know people don't be watching all the way. You got to front load the stuff. That's why you got to get the shilling out in the beginning. Like people do this because this like it's the metrics. Looking at my YouTube analytics has been such like a black pill for life, and it just made me lose so much faith in humanity because people just don't. They talk about and they watch things and they just tune out. But then on the flip side, I notice myself doing that as well. Like when you notice yourself watching YouTube videos, check in and see if you tune out like around halfway through. It's actually incredible. I'm going dark. What? That's a clip from Black Nero to Dark Hero. Digimon Survive. I'm not familiar with Digimon Survive, but I think I want to be. Dark Knight Hero. Going from Black Cloud to Nega Cloud. Are you sure you spelled that correctly? Oh man. Okay. Before I was angry. Now I'm just laughing. Y'all are stupid. Go subscribe to everyone that's not me, man. Y'all need to support people that aren't me, for real. I only have numbers because I've been in this a while. Please go watch my earlier videos. I keep saying I have had continuously no idea what I'm doing. I just keep trying new things and trying to do things better and more efficiently over time, but I just don't have the time or care or like honestly, like if I get like a banger video, get like normal Theologica numbers, like I make like what $30 a video for like 2 hours plus of time. That's not a good investment. That's not. Can't spell BBC. Oh no, the down bad flag has been activated. Is Cell here? Cell is here. I'm blaming him. It's always Cell's fault. Cell, I know you're watching right now, bro. Go ahead and drop the downest, baddest thing you can think of, so I can start wrapping this up. Cause I know you're out there. Hit the like button, yes. Vincent was such a fun learning experience because I went back and watched that video when I realized that I made no sense and that people agree with me not making sense. That's how I know nothing is real. That's how I know. That was when I realized the true power, when I could be on total bullshit and completely blind to actually making sense and not know what I was talking about, and get called out for it, and like in the middle, people agreeing with me. Like people were so surprised when I went back and explained what I learned. I do this all the time, just not as explicitly as that. I don't know. There's Cell. What did I do? I'm just watching some baking. I don't know where to go with that. Warrior Light's eating. What's wrong with the British Broadcasting Corporation? No HP cap, bad. Is same energy as no off turn from Warrior Light, bad. True. Oh god, I can feel my brain slowing down. Fucking, I guess, slam your cakes on that like button. What did you mean by that? Fujin is better than Kane. If we're talking about FR conditions, then yes, maybe. I don't know. It's like Clash of the Idiots. So I don't know. Maybe it's like some numerical analysis on that. But I can get my numbers pretty high if I do the Kane, Scythe, Laguna Wombo combo. That combo actually does a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't know where I'm going with that. All right, time to wrap things up. Solo dolo today. I was really trying to capture my rage, and I didn't do that. I ended up just goofing off and not really having a topic. But you know, sometimes that's good for the soul. Jokes on you, I'm already sitting on my keyboard. Jesus. Wait. Oh God.
Nope, not going there. Nope. Do you play other games besides Defo? I play Genshin a lot more than I play Defo. I enjoy Genshin more than I enjoy Defo. I think I'm at that point now. I really like Genshin Impact. It's a very fun game. Shout out to Kazuha. Man, that Kazuha trailer, so much heat. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Da, 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 da. Ah, that's my boy. Ah. Gunvolt 3 tomorrow. Hey, I guess everyone's eating today. I have tried to play Guardian Tales, haven't gotten into it. And I keep almost getting disliked children. But other than that, I tried to play Final. I need to finish the Final. Nope, not bringing that game up. Kaidehara Kazuha, bro. If y'all gonna play Genshin, look up the Kazuha trailer for Genshin. Kazuha. I love that trailer so much. Canadian samurai height. Genshin kill this man. Hey, chill. Genshin's cold. Has Beto and Yelan, bro. Genshin girls are heat. The adult ones. The women are heat. Not the girls. The women. Do you whale in Genshin? I spend money. Defo putting a gem cap on directed some of my funds to Genshin permanently. 0010165. Thanks for the sub. If y'all don't play Genshin, you should. Yeah, Tree Void, Goose, and Lion got converted. And I saw Joe was playing it earlier, and he got Kazuha. Yeah, gang. Genshin got Ito, Amber Best. Okay, we're getting too far into down bad territory, so I'm gonna cut it off. Thanks y'all for coming through, supporting my ramblings. I really tried to get angry. Like I'm losing my anger facilities. I was mad earlier. Lion will tell you, I was mad, but now I'm just like, I don't know. I'll be mad again about something wrong. I need to work on this bronze video. I need to publish my 6 Warrior Quest video. I should have streamed that because I kept fucking it up. Yell on feet. All right. Yep. It's time to go. It's time to go. What was that I said on his story request the other night? Feet and inflation. All right. And on that note.